A community group is calling on Tamworth Regional Council to keep the condemned Ray Walsh house on its books. The building was initially abandoned over asbestos fears, and a multi-million-dollar plan to fix it has been shelved.
It's a multi-million-dollar headache that still hangs over Tamworth Council like a dark cloud. Ray Walsh house was vacated in 2022 over an asbestos threat. But tonight, a local community group claims the threat isn't severe.
Clearly, it is something that's quite a viable building and viable for the community to continue to own.
Tamworth residents and ratepayers obtaining a council document. They claim states no remedial action is required and the deadly material only needs to be removed during refurbishment. It wants to see the building remain in council's hands instead of being sold.
Clearly state that it's quite a manageable amount of asbestos. It's not severe, it's not riddled.
But the cost isn't manageable. The repair bill estimated to be at a minimum $64 million. Council abandoning plans to fix it altogether.
It'll be certainly my push to make sure that somewhere into the future, Council will own premises that the staff are working from.
General Manager Paul Bennett now drafting options for future disposal of the building.
And rural and regional councils particularly are facing really difficult financial circumstances.
Today's development came as Green spokesperson for local government, Dr Amanda Conn, visited the region. The member of the upper house is part of the committee for an inquiry into local government services and financial sustainability. She says councils like Tamworth are feeling the pinch and can't be blamed for offloading infrastructure with high repair costs.
There's an old adage that council is roads, rates and rubbish, and that's just not true anymore. Councils are providing sports facilities, libraries, swimming pools.
Tamworth Regional Council and the Minister for Local Government were contacted for comment. Rob Douglas, NBN News.
Police need the public's help to locate missing man Ian Smythe. The 51-year-old was last seen at a home on the New England Gully Road at Moonbee on Sunday night. He lives with a medical condition and his family holds concerns for his welfare. He is known to visit the Tamworth and Gunnedah areas. A new Tamworth Aboriginal Medical Service building is one step closer to fruition after a government grant was issued this NAIDOC week. But there's still a long way to go until it's fully funded and its current clinic is working at capacity.
Tamworth's Aboriginal Medical Service records around 73,000 client visits a year, providing primary health care for up to 200 patients a day.
It's incredible. TAMS is such an amazing resource for our community, and we have found that Indigenous health improves when we have Indigenous delivery of health care.
But staff say their Peel Street clinic is no longer fit for purpose and the car park isn't patient-friendly.
We've gone from 35 staff up to 70, so we're really quickly running out of space. Unfortunately, this building comes with a lot of issues. It's very high rent, leaking roof.
A new building is in the pipeline. Council-owned land at Hyman Park, Hillview Road has been identified to be purchased. A development application now submitted to the Joint Regional Planning Panel. Plans include a clinic double in size with extra allied health services.
For us, dental is really important. Nowhere to put a dental surgery, so we've designed a state-of-the-art dental surgery.
This month, the project received a $4.4 million boost from the federal government as part of a $33.7 million investment. Minister Linda Burney pointing out new and upgraded clinics will make it easier for First Nations people to access primary health care. The latest federal grant is just a portion of what is needed. TAMS still has to secure around $15 million to build the new facility. CEO Damien Brown says TAMS will contribute to the project and explore avenues for state and federal funding. Veteran journalist Ray Martin vocal in his support.
They need $18 million. As much as $18 million is, which is a lot of money, it's nothing in terms of what we spend and waste trying to close the gap of disadvantage for Aboriginal people. So it's a no-brainer.
TAMS predicts annual patient visits will increase by 50% in the next 5 years and wants to increase staff by 75% to meet demand. It says a new facility would enable expansion of aged care, homelessness services and suicide prevention. Georgia Vaughan, NBN News.
McCarthy Catholic College student Emma Taggart is one of 20 high school students awarded a scholarship to visit Japan in September. The tour includes significant World War II sites, including Hiroshima Peace Park. The 3-week adventure, funded by the New South Wales government, begins in September. Plenty of fun at a Holistic Recovery's NAIDOC Week event today. The Disability Support Service brought the community together for a moving smoking ceremony before arts and crafts and a barbecue.
This is our tribute to the Gumiloro people, our local people, and the staff and the people we support.
And there was some wet weather about to begin with. It's all clear now, fining up in the days ahead, and it's going to be quite mild before some seriously cold air arrives next week. Today, though, temperatures reach 17 around Tamworth, 18 at Moree, and the mid-teens generally across New England, the Tablelands.